Hello, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Let's first go ahead and take a deep breath. This is a general reading, so if something doesn't resonate with, make sure you don't force it to fit. If you want something more specific, my information's below, as well as my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe, if you'd like to check it out. And otherwise, let's get going. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to continue to shuffle a bit. Today is June 3rd. 2021, this was my father's birthday. He passed away in 2016, so I wanted to say happy birthday to my dad. And the reading is for the energies going into the month of June. And the Lovers popped out when I was shuffling, you guys, so let's see what's going on here. This is for Virgo. Virgo. If you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And comment below if you'd like to share or ask a question. And here we go with Virgo. Virgo going into June 2021. Virgo. Okay. There was just a big storm as I was doing Leo, but you're the after the storm because it's much calmer now. So the first card out for you is the Chariot. Very powerful. Boldly moving forward, traveling, ascending. This could be a Cancer person as well. It's very powerful. It can be the warrior as well. The challenge for you is the Tower. Wow, that's big energy. The Tower is any kind of sudden event. It can be an epiphany. It can be an orgasm. But yeah, there could be lightning since we just had a storm. A lightning might have hit a building. The foundation here is the moon. The nighttime, perhaps the lunar eclipse we just had. Okay, so we have a lot of Cancer right here, but they're both upright, and Scorpio's right here, a ton of water, which we just had a storm. And it's funny because I have Cancer rising. So the recent past here is the Queen of Swords upright, and she is upright. She's in her truth. She's got the light over here. So let's see what's going on with that. And I don't know if you can see that, but even though this is Cancer, they look very much like the same person there. So it could be a Cancer with air in their chart, but I usually get Scorpio and Sagittarius from her. So let's see how that plays out. There's definitely a lot of purple, so there's royalty there, or we could be dealing with the third eye and crown here. Yeah, it's very positive so far though, but it's very powerful at the same time. So the crowning energy here is the Knight of Swords reversed. This could be somebody lashing out. Literally, this could be the lightning lashing out, lying. This could be the silent treatment. This could be somebody holding their tongue, but that definitely have something to say. And that could be the Queen of Swords. What's coming up for you is the Death card reversed. So this can be dealing with after a death, after some kind of end, and the cleanup that's involved with that. But this also could be cleanliness or the never-ending story. This can be a Scorpio reversed or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. You notice we have 2 Scorpio cards and 2 Cancer cards and 2 air sign court cards over there. So there's a lot of water and air right away. You see yourself as the Ace of Swords reversed, and this could be the need for clarity and truth. This also could be a split, a divide, a lie, the need to write perhaps or journal, and that could be at night. I mean, this read is very, blue and purple and black. So what's around you, Virgo? How do others see you? The 8 of Pentacles reversed. This could be someone overworking or something just not working out. And this is very much a Virgo card, right? Working at night. But this could be overworking, too much work, or no matter how hard you work, it's just not working out. So you might need to start something over or revamp something. And then the block for you is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which can be yourself. There could be another female who has air or earth in their chart. I can't speak with the Mercury retrograde. It's been hitting me since 2 weeks ago, but I feel it really coming in now. But the Queen of Pentacles is your block. So is that you or somebody else? Or is that an inability to manifest, right? So let's see what that is. Are you losing money? Are you losing status? Are you spending too much money? Or are you just having a hard time manifesting is the question. So what's coming up at the end here is the Three of Wands reversed. This could be looking back, going back, or living in the past. Or the past returning, perhaps. Right? There's definitely something to say here from the past. And what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is passion. The Ace of Wands coming out of all of this blue energy. And now all of a sudden we're in the sacral energy. So looking back at the past is releasing this new passion, creativity, this sexual drive or creative drive. And then Jupiter's here as well. So something beneficial. What's hanging in limbo at the end of your read for you is the Sun. Wow. It really, the tide really changes here at the end. Like huge new passion in the Sun, this is like all the power in the deck right here between the Ace of Wands and the Sun. That's huge, a huge amount of energy. And you're going to get some more cards from this deck, but not till the end to see where this goes and ends up. Around and around. Nobody knows where it's going to go. So let's see here. Looks like a bit of a story here for you, Virgo. Yes, the never-ending story. But there is something in sight there. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Wow. There's a lot of cards that you're going to need to see because this story goes through a bit, but then it changes. So let's see what the bottom of the deck is. There's some underlying energy here for you. I'm going to go through that first before we get going with the read. So this was just in Leo's read as well as the card here, but it might not have been Leo. It might have been a Sag. So this could be Leo or Sag. Not as much Aries in Leo's read, but it could be Aries as well. And let's see who else we have here. So we start out with the World reversed, which is also Pisces reversed energy, with the Ten of Cups upright. So a happy ending of a cycle or emotional fulfillment. And then, but the cycle's not quite over yet here. Or there's some kind of Pisces involvement here. This also could be the divine feminine in the 5D world. And this could be a sham fam, right? It only looks good from the outside, but they're actually inside, their world is upside down. So we'll have to see how this plays out. So in the meantime, we have Pisces reversed, and then we have an air sign up there, or that could be a Pisces with a lot of air in their chart, or vice versa. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and then the King of Wands reversed. So this is about sharing, being charitable, being equitable, right? Equal on both sides. Or this is about settling out with someone. And someone's in prison. This could be bailing somebody out, literally. And it looks like the Queen of Cups would be doing the bailing out. It doesn't look like she's getting out of prison. It looks like she might have concern about somebody. But this just can be a mental prison as well. It could be hers because she looks like she's longing for the charitable man. And they may both be in a state of mental prison, but it doesn't look like it when you just look at them. And look at their hair. Their hair very much looks the same, see? And then we have here the King of Wands reversed, who's not happy there. He's either tired, sick, or pissed off. So let's see where that's going here. So far we have Pisces reversed. We have a lot of Cancer upright. So Cancer is really positive. We have Scorpio upright and reversed, but it's a challenge over here. So it's really more of a negative aspect of Scorpio. And then we have Leo at the end there upright. So we're going to clarify everything. We're definitely on the move here with the Chariot upright and challenged by sudden events or by a storm or by an orgasm or an epiphany. Whatever sudden event comes your way can be positive or negative. And then the Knight of Swords might be that sudden event, right? Because we have this positivity of the Queen of Swords upright, and then the Knight of Swords coming in with something negative, or pissed off, or holding their tongue even though they have something to say. And that's in the present moment right now. And that could be what you're thinking, or somebody else is thinking, even though you're looking this way, dealing with the King of Wands, you may be thinking something else. That can also be two siblings, or it could be a couple there who are on the outs with each other. And this could be the Queen of Swords over here taken off with the car, challenged by a thunderstorm at night and not being able to see well. Maybe the Death card reversed could be, you know, a near-death experience. It could have been a car accident. But I'm not seeing the car in an accident, but some challenged by some kind of sudden event. Somebody could have gotten kicked out of the house and then had to take off. Or on the move and challenged by sudden changes. Or literally somebody else getting kicked out. All right, so we have the need to end this cycle because we have the World reversed over there, and then we have the Death card reversed over here. There's obviously a huge cycle that's ending, but it's not being allowed to end. But there is very positive energy going forward here by Cancer energy. And that could be this Queen of Cups over here, which can be you. But there's also a need for clarity or a lie here. Some kind of split or divide. And this could be at work. Okay, between you and the King of Wands reversed over there. And this could be you over here as the Queen of Pentacles. Or this is your block being reversed. But the King of Wands over there is reversed too. We've got the Queen of Swords over there upright and the Queen of Cups upright here. So which one are you? Because you're coming up as Swords reversed. I guess we'll see. And this is somebody looking back. But yet going forward, changing it all. The King of Wands reversed. New passion. And defending their position. Perhaps with the children, Leo, or their sunshine, or being their authentic self, or defending themselves to Leo. Well, there could definitely be Leo energy here with this King of Wands reversed. We got the Ace of Cups here too, guys. It's coming from the Page of Wands reversed. I can't talk. The Page of Wands reversed is offering big love here. Perhaps to another child, to their sunshine, to a Leo, a pet. And then that energy is defending them, is this person is defending themselves, offering passion, while this person's offering love to them. Or this could be all of the Page of Wands reversed. Could be offering love by going on vacation. And then this could be fending off others and offering passion. So again, there could be two people here, or this is all about this Page of Wands reversed who's frustrated. You see they're sexually frustrated, so they're offering love to get sex, but someone's fending them off. So this King of Wands may be acting like a child because he's sexually frustrated. And then we have a Queen of Cups upright there, who may be offering their passion elsewhere. But it looks like all of it's being offered to the past, which is this looking back at the past here. And this is healing a difficult situation through work. This could be a third party through work as well. And there's another page here, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, healing with the Page of Pentacles. This could be a new opportunity to help those in need. Okay, so there's something going on here, and then coming together here as a partnership, but looking at what they have to see if it's enough to do this. So why is the Queen of Swords in the recent past for Virgo? that was, these cards just fell out. The Nine of Wands reversed and the Four of Wands reversed. This is, one night stand type of energy. Instability. This could be falling off the horse again. This can be also having good intentions of rushing in, but, falling short on energy, or just holding back their true desires is causing instability at home. And then the truth comes out regarding the Queen of Swords here. So Queen of Swords may be offering the truth to the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups reversed. But now the Queen of Cups is upright. So why is she upright and he's still reversed? So the King of Wands reversed is moving or visiting to give the truth to the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups reversed. And the Knight of Wands reversed could be the King of Wands' child or partner coming from an unstable place. So who's the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords may have fallen short on energy, but not on wisdom. Regarding physical things, maybe she's not able to do a lot of physical things, but she is fine and she's in her integrity. Maybe she needs help moving. Maybe she has some physical issues, but nothing major, but needs help. But also offering the truth to the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. But they seem to be ignoring them. So why is the moon the foundation there for Virgo? A lot of work, carrying too much weight. This could be working out too much or working out too hard at night. This is the Atlas energy of the weight of the world, but it has to do with the nighttime, the subconscious energies, romance perhaps, working too hard on that, or working too much at night. But there could be cancer. Cancers are both upright, so I don't feel like it's any cancer like the disease, because I'm not getting illness there. There is a near-death experience, but it's more of like a sudden event. This is working hard to come together, perhaps with friends or with family or a group here, but there's a lot of work to get done to get there. And here's the fire energy. Could be the King of Wands who had to do a lot of work to come together at night, or with a Cancer person, or coming together with the Hierophant. This could be a marriage, an establishment, a religion, the all boys club, right? Going to the boys club there to hang out with the friends and drink, or perhaps settle out with the Page of Cups upright, a very loving friend perhaps, or this could be a suitor. This also could be a child who's offering love. And that was coming up before this card too, with the Six of Pentacles. Which one was that again? Yeah, it was the World reversed. So there could be a Pisces energy that's upright here, but then reversed over there, because they're not offering anything to them. They're offering to everybody else, but not to the Page of Cups here, who could be Pisces energy, a child, an offer of love, a puppy love. And that could be Pisces energy that was reversed over there because they got rejected here because they ignored them. And this could be someone very committed to a marriage or an institution or a religion after working very hard to come together with this. And then we have the Empress reversed here too, who may be working to come clean or clean up their act. This could be a new baby too. With the Empress, she may have just had a baby and she's trying to, get back in her original shape there. So why do we have the Chariot there in the middle of your read? The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody offering time, money, and effort, or a new life, or a loan to end the nightmare for someone, the stress, the suffering, the sleepless nights. Perhaps a trip or a move, an offer of money to help somebody do that, or to make an announcement, perhaps support to help something keep going, or end the nightmare about where their next support's going to come from. a wake-up call to move on. Okay, so we have Aquarius upright and Cancer upright there. But the Cancer, the person here looks a bit annoyed with the air sign over there, so it may not be the same person unless you're annoyed with yourself, or this person's annoyed with themselves. But this also could be this person making this big offer to help someone get over a nightmare, but they're tired of waiting, or vice versa. This could be a judgment call. This can be an announcement. It can be a wake-up call to just get to move on here or go back to work. Somebody's offering help to the Magician here. There could be an announcement about a job offer. To detox with the King of Pentacles. And this could be a father and child here again. This is somebody offering help or assistance to the Magician, to be their assistant perhaps, literally a magician and their assistant. To detox, to get out of the chains like a magician would get out of the water tank, right, the handcuffs in the tank. And then become all of a sudden the King of Pentacles. Maybe go out on their own. That's very interesting. So why is the Tower there? Is the challenge for you, Virgo? Tripping up, afraid you'll fall. And this could be afraid of embarrassing yourself. Like if literally you're doing a magic routine, afraid of getting up in front of people and making a mistake. This is also breaking patterns. There could be detoxing chaos here between a Virgo or a Magician here or Gemini and this Capricorn energy here. There could be sudden sexual energy here as well that might trip somebody up. Or bumping into the Emperor reversed suddenly out of nowhere. And that could be bumping into them with, you could bump into their bumper. So this could be the King of Wands reversed, can be the Emperor reversed. That could be an Aries energy. And this person may have just broken up. Or there may be no love lost between these two people. Or they could be here having a fight with an Aquarius, Aries and Aquarius. Or this is someone who's depressed after a breakup. Or because they messed up. Why is the Knight of Swords crowning here? Well, there's a happy ending here. For the Queen of Wands anyway. And the Queen of Swords speaking her truth. This could be her lawyer. She's getting her way. And she's her lawyer. Talking to the Queen of Pentacles. Who could be a secret passion. Or who's not using their intuition in dealing with these people. These could be anybody, right? This could be two sisters or two lovers. Part of a happy family. Speaking to the Queen of Pentacles who's also upright. But also she might not be using her intuition, or she might be with someone who's not, or someone who's, this is a secret passion here, or a secret that's come out. A secret betrayal, pain, ending, a painful ending, or ending pain. So there's definitely some kind of lashing out here, or they're all upright, so I feel like they're holding their tongue, but they definitely have something to say. And this could be the Queen of Swords having something to say to the Queen of Pentacles, but bringing the Queen of Wands for support from the family. Regarding a painful ending or ending pain or betrayal or a painful death or a painful surrender. And again, could be a near-death experience here. Some kind of sudden event there. And so what's up with the Death card reversed? Healing, forgiving, the rain, something getting rained out, but healing this. You know, this could be disappointment because something didn't work out. And here's the Page of Pentacles with a new opportunity or an invitation. This could be a child who's a student who's not letting go. They're trying to heal and forgive and go back to school, maybe letting go of a disappointment. But there is an opportunity here to help others. So it's the second time this came up, with an opportunity to help others. And this also could be dealing with children. This could be someone with Scorpio in their chart who's been in a funk and now is getting an opportunity to work with children. In a very positive way here. To help find their worth. And there's the Knight of Swords rushing in with the truth. This also could be the Knight in shining armor coming to the rescue, right? Just when they think there may be a problem, the Knight of Swords comes in, or vice versa. Just when they think they have it good, the Knight of Swords comes in with some news that may not work for them. But it does look positive here overall, except that this is what happened before, and now we have the Knight of Swords reversed. She's pissed off or gone silent or is lying. So why are you the Ace of Swords reversed? The King of Cups reversed. So we got a lot of Scorpio and Cancer, but Scorpio is more reversed, so this would be more likely to be a Scorpio. There's some kind of split, divide, or a need for clarity and truth here, and he may be emotionally detached or being over emotional. Perhaps this could be someone who drinks too much, or it's just, maybe depressed sometimes there. But now released. Released in a split with the Knight of Cups reversed. Released from each other, or are they both released? And then we have the Chariot card, which is reversed, but now it's upright. Boom. And this could have been stuck with nowhere to go, no job, no trips. And that could have been a child here of the King of Cups reversed. And now all of a sudden, boom, there is ascension there. There's a place to go, there's a move, there's a trip, or a new job. I'm not getting a lot about jobs here, but this could be two people released from each other. And this is like a codependent relationship here. Right? A father and son, perhaps. They could be brothers being released from each other, but they're both in a negative aspect there, or they could be missing each other after letting go. It could literally be someone released from prison, or two people getting out of prison, but some kind of split, divide, or lie here, and the need for the truth with some brokenness, or perhaps somebody broke down. Can't find peace. So why is the Eight of Pentacles reversed here? Okay, in a losing battle or wanting to end conflict. When things aren't working out, perhaps not sleeping well and rising above, or awakening to the conflict to end it and now coming out with it. That's too much. Getting over it, getting over some kind of loss or regret. Getting over being impatient or losing patience, or dealing with the fallen angel, Sagittarius reversed. Why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed as the block for you, Virgo? Dumping emotional attachments that don't serve you anymore. This can also be no longer confused, right? There was too many options, which was overwhelming you, and now you're whittling down your options. So you're no longer confused, but there's still a loss here of some kind, an ungroundedness, feeling weak or needing courage or strength, or perhaps feeling under the weather here with an illness, or perhaps issue with a child or a pet, which may be draining. And here with the King of Swords reversed, with the Tower, some kind of sudden event here. And then the Hermit shedding light on it. And this could be someone going to the doctor, or to see someone to shed light on the situation. Some kind of sudden event, an epiphany, a sudden explosion, eruption, blowing their top, blowing their crown, blowing their mind. And it's coming up as the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords, dumping emotional attachments of weakness between them. And perhaps then suddenly understanding something. That there's not, that you don't, it's very easy to understand something once you've been through it already. But it's hard to understand the laws of the universe, for example, if you've never been through Dark Night of the Soul. So it's like feeling ungrounded. Perhaps you're in one space and people around you are in a totally another space. Or your fear of becoming ungrounded again, or your fear of losing money or status, or your fear of instability with money. The Three of Pentacles reversed. There is Two of Cups. There is a bond here. And this is reaping the rewards of your efforts. This could be two people sharing the rewards of their efforts. And the Knight of Swords coming in again with the truth. About somebody starting over again. And then there's passion and the sunshine. It's like all of a sudden the sun comes out. It's not going to come out right now because it's 8 o'clock at night. 8:35 to be exact. But the Ace of Wands is the Moon, the Cancer energy, and the Capricorn. They're both on the same axis here. And it's coming up as one's upright, one's reversed. So it's literally mirroring each other. And you see how the Moon is like the energy behind their head? There's passion here, but there was a falling out in the past between Capricorn and Cancer energy, and fire here. This could be twin flame energy, or forcing your hand, forcing you to choose a new path, or somebody else to choose a new path. Perhaps not happy, no longer working. It's not working for him anymore, no longer wanting to be alone. Right? But this could be you or this other person. There's passion here. And then the sunshine. So what's that all about? Uncomfortable not walking away. Negative self-talk. But then exposed. This is like issues with work or third party through work. And rumors about it. And the discomfort about that. Regarding everything being exposed. And then there's a long story here, so I'm going to get going real quick on these other cards because there's a lot of them. All right, so we have the sunshine. It looks like passion exposed. There could have been a secret passion here. And then we have the King of Swords upright. Exposed in the sun, but he's upright. And we have the Queen of Swords upright over here. And we have the King of Wands reversed over here. So what's going on? The King of Swords has an announcement, a wake-up call. Maybe he's being judgmental, making a judgment. He could be a legal person. And this is about starting over in love, making an announcement, rising above or coming out, awake and coming out, feeling jealous, rejected, moody, insincere, not feeling like being loved. Or this could be somebody else who's jealous. About working very hard. Somebody's under a lot of pressure here. These guys are watching every move they make. Every move you make. With the Emperor reversed. Losing control, right? This could be abusing their power or needing to step down from power because they can't handle the pressure anymore. Or perhaps they can't handle the pressure of other people, jealous people around them. But this could be somebody carrying too much weight, working out too hard, trying to impress others all the time, and now the Emperor losing control due to overindulgences, gossip, no joy, no social life, not coming together, a third party. Could be any of these energies. And falling from grace, lacking faith, doing something stupid to be the star, or with an Aquarius, or the dream girl, the dream, the healer, your dreams coming true, like willing to do pretty much everything, willing to do anything to have their dreams come true, right? Like lie, cheat, steal, gossip, make foolish decisions, make a fool of themselves in front of, maybe they're afraid to make a fool of themselves in front of a dream girl. And then we have the Page of Cups, who's being very loving, but they're turned the other way. Now she's busy doing something else. And maybe the Emperor's worried he's doing everything in vain, because she's not seeing, she's not hearing, she's not paying attention. And then there's the Temperance card of being patient, or patience. Maybe you're a doctor taking care of patients. And this is about alchemy and transmutation. This is about a higher love. With the Page of Cups, it's innocent. We have the Star, which is also that higher love. We have the Page of Cups and the Temperance card all in a row, which is this big love. A divine marriage, perhaps. There could be a Taurus involved, or Sagittarius here. We have Aries reversed times 2 over here with Aquarius. And then we have a choice of path that is destined. So let's see what that's all about. I can't clarify all these cards, but so why is the King of Swords there in the beginning, making an announcement or a judgment call? This is about feeling like a failure, or doing something under the radar, needing attention. That could be someone who likes to get attention, like the attention whore type of energy. And so, like, who's jealous over here? Why is the Knight of Cups right there? Okay, this is a jealous family. This can be a big loss of money, or a loss of a family member. This could be family, business, or community. There's some kind of jealousy around the family. With the upside down world, this also can be the sealed divine feminine, or Pisces reversed. So why is the Emperor reversed? So the Emperor may have passed away, or may had to make an end or an exit here. And again, the world reversed is coming up. That could be Pisces reversed, or could be, like I said, the divine feminine, the 5D world. This could be his world upside down. And this could also be Scorpio and Pisces. Scorpio upright, Pisces reversed. Or this could be someone who drowned in a pool. Sinking in a gentle pool of wine. That's coming up from Jesus Christ Superstar. But that could be Dark Night of the Soul as well. So then why do we have all this higher love energy? With the star could be a child star of a higher love. And again, the world reversed. Could be Pisces energy. Needing to complete a cycle. And often the Emperor reverse comes up, or the Emperor comes up with the Page of Cups, because this is the this is the opposite of the Emperor, right? The Page of Cups is all about, sorry, you can't see the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is all about innocence and love, whereas the Emperor is all about, here he's out of control. It's like the opposite energy. It's like the Page of Cups is his inner child, and all he ever wanted was to be loved. And maybe in death that will happen, or in some kind of ending here with a negative group. And this could also be this child getting away from this negative group. And so what is the Temperance card and the Hierophant all about? The clarity. So new information came, and this came up in Leo's read too. So regarding patience, a higher love, commitment to an establishment, religion, or marriage, or to self, there is new information or clarity here regarding not telling true desires and feelings. This could be delays in communication and travel, or a lot of arguing here. But it doesn't feel like arguing with all this higher love. It's like somebody not expressing their true desires. It's like the Emperor reverse becoming the Page of Cups, the child again, to find their dreams. Choosing a new path after injustice, and that is destined, ×2, which is also Libra energy. Okay, so we have 2 Aries reversed over here, Aquarius upright, then Sag upright, Taurus upright, and then Libra upright here. And again, Aquarius upright over here. And I already gave you all the Cancer and Scorpio energy over there. So what's destined here? The fall. The injustice is destined. The fall is destined. Someone who lacks faith may fall on their face, may fall from grace, or may fall in love, or may fall into facing their own fears without realizing it. This also could be someone taking the fall on purpose for somebody else. And this one, looking back at the past or living in the past, which came up at the end here, right? And this is like someone not caring if they fall and die. You know, it's that energy that came up in Leo's read about feeling left for dead. Looking back at the past, at their sovereignty, what they used to be, and needing to fix things, to put out a little bit of money to fix things up or make amends, perhaps with this sovereign person. Okay, so someone's falling or embarrassing themselves in front of someone who they're afraid is going to make fun of them or is going to cut them down. This could be somebody cutting them down to size. Somebody from the past, or someone looking back at the past wanting revenge. And then the person who's on top here. But they're not taking revenge. They're letting go to make things nice, to fix things up. This is destined here. So what does the numerology deck have to say about this for Virgo? There's a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, and Libra here, and Aries. The Hermit's only right here. Shedding light. Dealing with some kind of lie or split at night. Overworking or not working at night. Or that things are just not working out. Maybe lying to yourself. What is the advice for Virgo here? It's a lot of story here. All right, look at this. All orange, sacral. Leo had the same. New beginnings, #1, the Magician. All orange, sacral. Self-love, 61, taking a risk to love yourself first. The blue is speaking your truth. And then the bottom of the deck is 22, which is the Fool. Taking a leap of faith and allowing yourself to fall, using your intuition. Because somebody wasn't using their intuition over here with the High Priestess reversed wherever she went. Okay? Oh, she's up here. And there's the Queen of Pentacles upright. So now this is the block, is the fear that you'll be reversed, that you'll be unstable. And you just need to use your intuition. But there may be some kind of secret passion involved as well that's coming out. But look at this. This is all sacral energy, so much creativity and sexual energy. A new beginning of self-love and intuition. The Fool and taking a risk to be in Magician embodiment. It's very powerful. Let's see what the Romance Angels has to say for Virgo. Virgo. You and Leo both got all orange cards. I've never seen that come up before. Whoop, that went flying out. Codependency. Maybe that's between Virgo and Leo. But we also have engagement. I don't know if that's the same one Leo got. It could be. I can't remember already. So we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then there's a honeymoon here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. The bottom of the deck is religious factors. So your love life may be influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path, but it doesn't have to be religion. It could be any differences, age, culture, whatever it is. Beneath that was flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. There may be differences here. And I'm going to pull a card from the Lenormand Reverie. Let's see what comes up for Virgo. There's some kind of looking back at the past after holding your tongue or lashing. I feel like it's somebody held back their tongue, had something to say, but kept it to themselves, but basically took one last look back before going boom into this new passion, into the sun. There we go. 23. What are the rats chewing up? 23 is the King of Wands, which is over here. Is that you or the Leo around you or Sagittarius around you? There's a letter that maybe got chewed up. Maybe this letter never got to somebody here. We have 23 and the 27, which is that Ace of Wands from the King of Wands. This is some kind of letter that may have gotten chewed up in the mail, never was received, about an invitation to a party in the park in the sun. Or maybe you're about to get it. There may be a choice after that. Look at that. Looks like something really good. The bottom of the deck is the key to your freedom. 33 is the Christ vibration, standing up for yourself. And look what's beneath the key is the 28. That's the twin flames, the choice of path. Somebody with a rose and the key to your heart, to the cage, to your freedom. And the two wise owls are behind that. But there was a snake there too. So there was some kind of foul play. But there's a man with a rose and then a key to a cage or a house, whatever the key may be, the key to your heart. But then these mice came out. I'm going to read you that one, which is the King of Wands reversed over here. And then we have the 27, which is the Ace of Wands upright here, a letter. And then the 4 of the Emperor, the house which fell because the Emperor's reversed. And then the 20 of the Judgment card. And this is like in the park, like some kind of celebration in the park. Which ends up, and in the sun, which is this big sunshine over here, this event, and then leading to this choice of a new path in the stars, like dreams coming true, with the Fool, making a fool of oneself, willing to make a fool of oneself to get their dreams to come true. And the 31 is the 5 of Wands, right? The pursuit of happiness and getting past any judgment. The park could be the community judging. So let's see what this is all about with the mice. It looks like a letter. It may be that, the rats got into things and messed things up. Or literally a letter got destroyed. So 23. 23 says, you don't want me in your house. You don't want me in your blouse. I bring loss, I bring theft with destruction and decay. I am your stress and anxiety. I am the worry in society. I am your nuisance. I am your pest. I bring sickness in your nest. These mice are completely happy with their work, the gradual destruction of possessions and resources. They are busy nibbling at cloth and fruit and at bread. They appear to have no regard for ownership and are rapidly gnawing away while no one is looking. These mice are symbolic of loss, either a gradual whittling away of one's savings, combined with the fish, or an actual theft. Their presence brings into the reading a bite-sized effect, something happening in little chunks. That is not to say it is not a powerful card. Those mice may be delightful, but not when found in your own kitchen. They are the niggling aspect of life, where there is an issue, something that has become a pest in your life, and will just not go away and leave you alone. It leaves your mind troubled. This card also advises you to take care of your possessions. The mice of the Lenormand are terrible hoarders and are the most likely to represent theft. So I'm going to read you the next card too to see what comes up with that. So that's the letter. So again, like it could be a theft of a letter. Like I said, it might have disappeared because someone took it, or the mailman dropped it, or it got wet in the rain and it fell apart and it fell out of the bag. So the letter is 27. The letter: I am a document, I'm a message, I am information, I'm a package. Sometimes I can be an invoice, a certificate, or a test result. You can find me as your mail, a newsletter, or an award. Look around me to find more of what I'm leaning toward. A letter depicted here with actual correspondence written by Millie. I'm not sure what they're referencing to. It has something to do with the Lenormand Reverie. But the Lenormand connects her name and spirit to this deck. While she did not use the cards which have come to bear her name, no doubt she would be astonished and delighted to be recognized with their continued use today. It is a connection which the letter brings, an intimate communication of familiarity. The letter indicates a communication that may not yet be with us, a slower form of transmission requiring patience to make a connection. It is the letter without the writer, hastening it to us, and unlike the book, may not bring knowledge or news as the writer, but rather a simple acknowledgement. The feather on the letter is the quill, which since time immemorial has signified truth and communication. Let us always write straight. Okay, so maybe this is a letter that hasn't arrived yet. And this is like, chewing away at your stomach because you're waiting for something to come in. I definitely am waiting for communication, but it's more, paperwork type stuff. But just maybe gnawing away at you, something that you're waiting to get done with and it's taking forever to get there. Or this could be literally a letter that hasn't come yet that's about to come to the house regarding perhaps a party or celebration or some kind of event in the sun where you may need to make a choice of which door to walk through. Looks very interesting. There's a lot of passion here, Virgo. So I'm kind of curious. I didn't roll the dice for you yet, so here's the die. You have Aquarius, 12, and Uranus. So again, the Tower, some kind of sudden event that maybe you haven't experienced yet. And the number 12, which is an ending, it's also the Hangman of Wisdom, which is also Pisces or Capricorn for me. And then you have Aquarius. So what is it about Aquarius? The water bearer. And Aquarius is also bringing up the star, which is reversed over here, but then it's upright over here. And Uranus is all about sudden events, like the Tower. The 12. The 12 could represent the 12th of June. I'm not feeling like it's out to December. That's too far away for me. But there's something about Aquarius involved here. And perhaps the 12th of June. There could be something in December, but that's not really what I'm feeling right now. And Uranus. So some kind of sudden event. Again, there could be a letter that hasn't come yet, that you're annoyed with that hasn't come yet. So let's see how all that plays out. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. And Virgo, take care of yourselves. Take a deep breath. And rise and be love. See you soon. Bye.